That's me!
Hello! Welcome to World of Final Fantasy Maxima! New series with me, Gaming with Brandon. Sorry. I'm also sorry if the mic sounds kind of messed up. I'm not wearing the headset right, as you can probably see. Got like a piece of it over here. I got this dangling off my ear. Got the mic like right close to my mouth. Mainly because I want to hear the game, so I'm trying to I'm trying to keep the headset off my ear, because I've already said this many times. Capture card is delayed for me. I'll fix it in post, obviously, for you guys, but for me it's delayed, so I'm trying to listen to the sound off the TV, and this is a heavy story-driven game, so I want to hear the story when I'm playing it. I've never played this before, but I do know World of Final Fantasy. I've been interested in a while. It's a nostalgia trip. It's a nostalgia. Oh my god! Every time I like talking to Mike, I can feel my breath off of it. It's a nostalgia trip because it's referential to the Final Fantasy adventures. One sec. Now I'm wearing the headset the wrong way, but who cares? If I'm facing this way, my ear is closer to the TV now, and I feel like my breath won't go right into the mic as much as it was. We'll see. But yeah, it's a referential trip. It's got loads of nostalgia for Final Fantasy fans, and I, for one, ain't one. I beat the first game. I played a bit of the second one. Never got into it. I guess after the first one, I was just like, I just didn't care. I know that a lot of people like the second one, I'm pretty sure. But to me, I just couldn't get into it. I just wasn't interested after the first one, because I spent so much time playing the first one. I was just like, I just don't want another one of these RPGs at the moment. And I just never went back to it. But yeah, so I won't get a lot of the references here. I know Cloud, I know Noxus, I know Vivi, the Black Mage. But that's as far as my knowledge can go. But I've been interested in this because it's not just a nostalgia trip, it's also a lot like Pokémon, I've heard. Catching the monsters and stuff. So, I'm hyped for that. World of Final Fantasy. Let's see what we got here. Names on minimap. Battle speed. Battle menu. I don't know how much I should touch here. What is this? Battle theme. Oh, it's music. You can choose the voice of Japanese or English. Voice dialogue. Voice levels. Music levels will bring down, because I'm just going to get flagged anyways.
Here we go! You can do it! Okay, I'll help.
That's pretty loud, right? But, again, fix it in post. That's the good thing about being able to edit the audio separate. Just fix it in post. What are these? Fast forward to hold. I don't want to get too much into it because I do not know. I do not know. Theater mode. What did I just press? Oh, it's just a section to watch the theatrics.
World of Final Fantasy.
World of Final Fantasy. Cool. I hope this is not catching on the mic for you guys. This usually noise canceling. It can cancel out all the noise around it, but could still possibly pick up the audio. Hopefully not. I did just put the audio up loud though, so might.
Prologue.
It's a prologue.
At last.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick.
This isn't creepy at all.
Tick tock.
The brother. Ooh, nice hand. Hold her hand. The sister. Oh, actually, don't hold her hand. Okay, I'm just gonna have to mute this for me. It's really annoying hearing the voices a second time. Oh, that feels much better. Just feels more natural wearing it. But since I turned off the audio, I should be fine hearing the game. Tick tock, tick tock. Don't jump! You have so much to live for!
Time to wake up.
And they did it. Goodbye, cruel world. So are these guys like the Ren and Len of this world? Hi.
Nap.
Got a cute little thing on your head. Not everyone will get the Ren and Len thing. Damn would though. That's all that matters.
Oh, right. I gotta get to work.
So, am I gonna get to play as question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? Please tell me yes. Yeah,
Am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
I'm question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. This thing won't get off my head. Look at this. Like,
And again, it's not like business has picked up any.
look at this. It's really good at staying on. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off.
Maybe we should start selling sandwiches along with the coffee.
It's really good at staying on. And it hasn't messed up his hair. His hair still stands anime like. Gotta love that anime hair. Which way am I going? Oh, that's Twins' room. Where's Ren? Okay, sorry. I was just thinking about something. Like the fact that I do not know which one's Ren and which one's Len. Len is the boy, I think. And Len's the boy, Ren is the girl. I'm pretty sure. I haven't listened to the music in a long time. And even then, I still didn't really know. Oh, I was gonna say earlier.
The streets sure are quiet today.
Shh. Quiet? That's an understatement. But what I was gonna say is, I'm actually hoping that it picks up on the mic, because then it just makes, syncing up the audio much more easy, or syncing up the game, not just the audio, the game, much more easier for me. So I wouldn't mind if it picks up. But it could get annoying for you guys if it sounds kind of echoey, so I'm sorry if it does. It doesn't sound that loud, though.
Hey, I'm here.
He's here! And no one's there. Oh, hi!
Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
The customer. Is that her name?
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee.
A pint.
please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar.
Did she ask
gonna
for
need
beer?
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars.
He knows that thing's on his head, right?
Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry.
It's so derpy.
Time's not an issue.
It's got a crown on its tail, too. It's even got like a thing on its chest that makes it look like it's wearing like a
Here
suit
you
with
go.
one of those like fluffy things inside. I can't explain it.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Sure. Hey, you didn't give me subtitles for a sure. Oh, she drinks coffee like me. He looks really upset about this. Hey, let her drink her coffee the way she likes it. Don't judge us. Just don't like dark coffee. Wait, did she add cream in it though? Can't drink. You can't. You gotta add cream.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. I'm acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen.
Oh my god, they are Red and Len!
I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
They are Red and Len!
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon.
Oh, they're just gonna let that fly.
Anybody this morning?
Just
Well, yeah.
furry thing on top
I'm
of his
looking
head.
right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
You just noticed now?
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look! Come with me right now!
Easy! Quick! Ow, 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 ow!
Ow, 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 ow. Were those muffins on like the counter as well? I couldn't tell.
There's nobody here!
So, it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one!
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
Should that?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who were you?
It's
if you're from
waving.
around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer
Are you
my
just gonna keep saying
question?
that?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
And a cross. It said crow, but wait, spelt cross.
Okay, well,
'Cause
we
she's
woke up
crossed.
to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going
His
anywhere.
expression.
You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell.
Oh, it's falling asleep. It's getting bored of waiting.
Which brings us to... Tama!
Tama!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from
You
here.
didn't notice?
I'll go on ahead and link up a path.
You got it. It even jumped on his head at one point. You did not notice.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Yeah, what's up with you and the?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
Huh?
Is this seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee. Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this rain?
Chill the ow. You live the
Does he have a wedgie?
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
These noises he's making too.
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I
She's-
just said I...
She's really fun with a talking, floating
You know
animal.
what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
She's not confused at all. I'm confused though.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct.
That's the correct.
Marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
The miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Okay,
Dude.
this thing is
How
floating.
could you forget?
It's a
You
weird
used to
little
command a whole
talking
legion of them.
fox
You
thing,
were masters of
and it
them.
keeps saying
Now
"the"
we
and
have
everything.
illusions known as mirages.
Nothing's ringing any signals for you guys.
Even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could
Also,
have ruled over all the
its mouth looks like it's painted on.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages? Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
It's a
This
cube.
Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And
It's
you
a
can
ball
make
in a
it into
cube.
Anything and everything you command.
Next level.
So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
What the frick is she doing? It is a she, right? This fox thing? It's hard to tell with anime. Cause like,
Okay, go ahead.
that
and
could be a
throw some
little
attacks
boy's
out there.
voice.
To take action, you need to spend something called action points.
I'm
also
pretty
known
sure
as AP.
Tama is a girl,
You'll
though.
automatically gain a little bit of AP
You got like
each the
2
time your turn comes around
bows
in
on
battle.
each side of the
The
ear.
amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do. So make sure you use them wisely.
Even in the tutorial, she says the a lot. Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turns based on agility. Oh my god, it is Pokemon. The faster a character, the sooner they get to act. See that long, thin bar? Each face represents a different character. When a character's icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select the action to perform. You can use the right stick to switch between characters who are ready to act. Assigning button shortcuts to abilities. The actions you can take in battle called abilities. Abilities are mapped with the buttons. Just press a button to use that ability. A target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easily with these shortcuts. Abilities are assigned to buttons automatically in order to learn them, but you also customize your shortcuts via the game menu. Find the setup that works for you. How did it say switch? Oh, is it not Little Fox's turn? I can only use him right now? Okay, X.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP, action points, to use. I thought it was PP. Sorry. Characters recover AP when their turns come around, or by successfully exploiting enemy weakness. Exploiting. The most powerful the command, the more AP it acquires. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage, so don't be afraid to try things out. Well, there's not much I can do. Bum, 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 ba da da dum, bottom. Hey! Bum, bum, bottom, bum. Wow. Yeah, I can only defend, attack, and then classic? Oh! Classic Final Fantasy. Abracadabra! What about him? Nothing. Items? Nothing. Escape and defend. Aw, it's dying.
I knew that you had talent.
Wow, this took forever. There are 3 battle modes: active, semi-active, and wait. In active, time keeps flowing regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battles move quickly and without interruption. In wait mode, time stops until you input a command for the character whose turn is up. This gives you a chance to carefully consider each action. You can change the battle mode setting via the config menu. If you find active mode too challenging, try sticking with wait mode until you have grown more accustomed to combat. Oh, that's nice that they give you that option to make it more like challenging or easier. What's semi-active though? They didn't even explain semi-active. Like what stops for semi-active? Oh, here's another useful tip. During battle, press L to open more complete list of commands. Yeah, I already found that out. To some of you, the classic menu style may look very familiar. There are some commands, for example, items, that can only be selected from this full menu. If you choose active mode, time continues to flow while the menu is open, so be careful. One last thing, you can pick and choose your targets when using the full menu. This comes in handy when you want more control over the fight. Yeah. Level up, level up, level up. Oh, wow. You stop right there. Gil.
To figure it out yet? The two of you? Were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude.
Seriously. It's hard to believe.
Dude, seriously.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected. What? Listen, let me show you something.
Let me show you the something. Or some the thing. Some the thing.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But, even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Does your family sing
Oh,
like
yes.
you?
So then, you going? You going?
Not letting
Will
that
you
go.
journey to Grimoire?
Not letting that go. Don't just jump! Duh. 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 Okay, that's it for this episode. I'm sorry that majority of it was just story, but this is a heavy story-driven game, like I said. So you're gonna have to get used to that. It might happen a lot. Don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully there'll be some gameplay within it. But yeah, next time we'll get started with more of this. See you next time. Bye.